Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to Polar Bear Apocalypse. Who are we fighting now? Iberia? I haven't been thinking about these things. Yeah, we're going to have to siege those down as well. And England. We don't have any claims on England. That's right, I was going to get some claims going on France. So let's get Poitou for sure. Right. What are we even doing? Waiting for Galicia to fall. I could assault. We only have one wall's breach, though. And they're going to fall pretty soon anyway. There we go, thank God. Alright, so we'll pop that stack on the ship. I know I'm letting my eye off the ball for the rest of the war right now, but there's so many little sieges going on, and the English have pulled out anyway. That was a little bit of wasted time. Never mind, land back in Galicia. Alright, so what's going on here? Toledo has not actually fallen yet. That's interesting. Well, we need a 20 stack. Here's a 20 stack. You sit on Roussillon. This is kind of my combat army. I think we're going to combine you with these other armies. Actually, I suspect that they are going to attack this army in Girona. So let's actually move you here and move all of you guys here as well. So that we are in a good position to back out with, overwhelming force. Oh, so this is controlled by Roussillon. Alright, that was a slight mistake. Still fine. Still funnel in enormous numbers of troops very quickly. Here's the one with my leader. Let's march you out of there. 4, 4, 4, 4. Let's, oh god. I don't even know what I'm doing with my stacks anymore. Let's siege you down. You guys should have been split up a while ago. Let's use you to attack up there, and let's split them up a bit. Oh, England ran there. Okay, good. So we're split up anyway. They are going to Zaragoza. And they're committed to it. Alright, good. Siege here has finished. Split you in two. And too many battles that we are just smashing everybody in. Does this mean... Yeah, we do have access through France, yeah. So if Calais comes under siege again, we can deal with it. And I've probably been sitting at 999 admin for like a year, I bet. But we have more than we know what to do with right now. I could buy up stability higher. That would cost... Nah. Alright, we've almost got them to 100% except for all the islands. Oh, that's weird. Tunis didn't take those. They had them occupied. It should have been no problem at all for Tunis to take that over. Peace offer from Portugal. I mean, what... So our war score with you is tied up with the war score for everybody else. So we're going to do the separate peace with Castile. Yeah, we only have 52 individual war score against them. So we're going to have to run up the score a bit more. I have no idea where these guys are running now. Okay, they're just doing one province owner over, so we should be able to stack wipe them now. Good. England, you ready? No, 26 still somehow. I don't really want to land on the British Isles again. We just did that. Alright, so there's one 20 stack, here's a second 20 stack, and here's a third 20 stack. That should be more than enough. Actually, they did somehow manage to get some troops over there. Maybe they trained some mercenaries on Sicily. Oh, actually, they're still sieging stuff down. Okay. Maybe we just move a 5 stack to the Baleares, and then these two 20 stacks will pop on. Toledo is done. Good. So this is just all carpeted. This is done. Oh, and that also belongs to Aragon. I shouldn't forget about that. So let's get another few 5 stacks on there too. We have a little bit of time because it's going to take a while for those guys to land on the Baleares. There we go. Now it's time to take care of everything else. Let's go to the Tyrrhenian Sea so that we can simultaneously land on Sardinia and on Siena. So otherwise we'll be wasting huge amounts of time. Okay, transport. That's a pretty big stack. You land there, and then we'll take a tiny stack for the next one. You're a tiny stack. You land on Siena. And unfortunately, we can't reach Sicily from here, but that'll be next. I think we'll land all the troops in... okay, good. Wave of Devotion. That helps. All the troops in Calabria. Ooh, good. This is our Engineer Corps, so now we're going to siege everything down faster. That's huge for this run. And it feels like it's getting pretty late. I know that we're still in the first 100 years of the game, but it just feels like the time is already... you know, of the essence. Siege of Ruslan is over. Sure, okay. They do have the one fort there, so let's take our bigger stack there. And then the smaller... Oh, you guys aren't actually... Do it this way. Get some fleets out. One will do that, the other will do that. How are we doing? All carpeted. England, you still want to be in the war for some reason. That's really annoying. The Aragonese still have a bit of a fleet. We have to wait for those guys to land, though. There we go. There's the first one. Let's start moving that fleet over. Now you're going to Gulf of Gabes. Where the heck is... That's where I sent my fleet. No, I didn't. Okay, in that case, let's move this fleet here. And then this guy will double back, and we will have them trapped. So now he's going to Palermo. Oh, good. Yeah, we have him for sure. Gotcha. Although he did hide in Malta. I forgot that he even had Malta. Right, let's send some troops over. Pull these guys too, and let's take all the damaged ones, stick them in Syracuse. So what is my war score against you? 78%. That's a good war score. And that would be as much as I could get from you. What about the African holdings? I can take those, that's cheap. Good. And I can take those, that's also pretty cheap. Galicia. Well, we have a claim on one of these. Navarra. It's 88%. And then anything for... Nope, there's nothing else that would be for 12%. So I'd rather just not run up the war score any further, if that's the case. Yeah, I don't even need to be sieging all this stuff down, actually. Yeah, good. So that'll be the first chunk. Get the cores on the go. I'm tempted to reduce that war exhaustion, but I'm not going to do it because I don't need to. And now for Portugal, we actually have a much worse war score now that Castille's out. We have to get England out of this war, but their war enthusiasm is still so high. What? What are you... No, you don't land on Malta. Get you guys on the ships. We'll get you guys on the ships. And I think we are just going to have to go for a landing in England, probably. Let's at least, you know, Wait, here's a 20 stack. 20 stack, 20 stack, 20 stack. And actually, you just... No, what am I doing that for? No, get closer to England. If we're going to England, 20 stack, 20 stack, 20 stack, and 20 stack. There we go. Get those guys unexiled. 6th of October, good. Now we can move all you guys onto the ship. Okay, now we drop everybody off. Actually, we can't drop you guys off there. I guess we go to... No, you can march all the way to Calais. So go to the Barbary Coast, then pick up this guy from Barbary Coast. Good, a positive stability event. Yeah, we'll take it. We will boost our stability, take positive stability event. Now we're at 3, which is good for our money. All right, let's drop off all these guys in the first port that we can get to, and then we'll pick up the fresh troops. So there's a British army sitting in Spain. We do still have military access, so let's... Oh, he's running away. No, we don't want that. 24th, 25th, good. Actually, I can just teleport the guy. There we go. Okay, that is a 20 stack. And then I assume this is 2 20 stacks. Yes, there we go. Let's move our fleet up to Gascony. We caught them before they could get on their ships, and we stack wiped them. That's definitely going to help get England closer to wanting to peace out. Although, to be fair... Alright, so we are still getting ticking war score. The war hasn't been going on for that long. Getting England out will push this up further. I don't think that Portugal actually has any more forts. So let's just start a draft of this. So we want to get rid of their islands. We want to get rid of their African holdings. So that's 37. And then ideally we would eat as much of this as we could. So let's take... Oh, we can't even see that pocket there. Well, all the more reason to take this stuff then. Actually, that... No, it's dead. It's dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. You know what? We could force this through already, right now. I mean, it'd be good to take some actual Portuguese land here. And it's terrible that we can't see this. I mean, that is just the worst. But it will be revealed to us in due course. So what more can I take? I have claims. I have claim on you. And I've added everything else to... I should have a claim on Alentejo. Oh, because it's part... Yeah, that's right. I was looking for just the claim icon, but that's the war goal, actually. Right, and then Porto would be too expensive. That'd be too expensive. That is not too expensive. It's a little annoying that it's kind of over by itself, but that will be a good peace deal. Alright, so we're all drafted. We just have to get England out of this war and possibly run up the score a little more against Portugal by going overseas, but I don't really want to do that. So hopefully that won't be necessary. Portugal is reeling from war exhaustion, though. And like I said, we are still getting ticking war score, so it shouldn't take that much longer. Alright, let's pop off all the undamaged ships, which is still quite a lot. Stick 60 troops on here. And actually, I should pick up these other guys too. Oh, that was fast. Alright, stick you guys on too. And I think we do the same landing that we did before. St. George's Channel. Let's send that other fleet as well. And only 2 more ships are repairing, and they're going to be done right now, so send you up too. Just to keep our fleet together. And we still have these 3 guys sitting around there. There's nothing going on. No funny business over here. Good. 3 light ships. That's right. That's right. We still have an explorer. The coast of... No, we don't want that. Let's say the waters of Hudson Bay. It's entirely possible that... Oh, you know what? We should take advantage of this. We should grab the English overseas holdings in our peace deal. Yeah, for sure we're going to do that. I mean, it's dirt cheap in terms of war score. Oops, these guys have been sitting here a little bit. Let's group all that up. Transport. Select 1 in Leinster. Transport. Select 1 in Glamorganshire. Actually, this is the fast way, isn't it? I was being a little silly there. There, now we have them all raining down. I don't think we're going to be done with England in this episode. But next episode, we should be done with this war. We should be done with Portugal. We have a treaty with Castile that's already ticking down, which is great. And we will be ready to declare war on France shortly. Let's fabricate some more claims, actually. Yeah, none of the stuff that we actually want to take, but the more claims we have, the better. Oh, no, wait. No, Picardy. We did have the ability, or the option, to go for Picardy. Alright, here's one more army that we can just hurry across the channel. Send you there. Okay, you sit on Meath now. You sit on marches. You sit on... Can you get up there? No, you can't. You sit on London. And I'll figure out this army later. Actually, no, you work out to be closer. Okay. No, you... Okay. Everything's fine. I'm going to go over here, back to St. George's Channel. And now all this counts as being home waters. Oh, actually, because of Calais, it would have been home waters anyway. Ooh, that's nice. Only 14 months. Conquer Poitou. Yeah, I do want that. Yeah, okay, that'll be our next war. And that's going to be it for this episode. So good night, sleep tight, and let the bears bite. Bye-bye.